After many months, well, actually years of speculation and rumors that Chase Sexton would be riding a Kawasaki in 2026, today it was made official. So we'll look at that. Second story we'll look at, coming with this announcement, the confirmation of Monster Energy Kawasaki's second 450 class rider. And the final story we're going to look at, another contract confirmation, but this time an MXGP. So 3 contract stories today. Let's get right into it. All right, before we get into today's stories, head to the mxnetwork.store and snag a copy of our magazine. If you want to support our work, this is the best way to do it. We are behind on the rest of them for the year. We'll probably end up getting those out at the end of the year, like December probably. But for now, all that we have available is up for sale, and we have a special sale going on. Buy one, get one 25% off. Buy 2, get one half off. Buy 3, get one free. Your carts get updated automatically. There's no code or anything special you have to do. Just whatever one you want, add it to the cart, and you get the discount code automatically in there. So head to our website and get yourself a copy today. Huge thanks to all of you who already have. Your support means the world to us. Before I move on, I'm going to show you a couple more throughout the year. Malcolm Stewart back when he got his victory in Supercross. Cooper Webb when he secured the title. And actually, we have a second Cooper Webb one from last year, King of Paris. But there's just a few copies. If you're interested, head to our website, themxnetwork.store. All right, the longtime rumor is now official. As of this morning, Chase Sexton is officially signed with Monster Energy Kawasaki. The press release reads as follows. Monster Energy Kawasaki is ready to take on another thrilling year of super motocross in 2026. The Kawasaki racing teams will go head-to-head with the world's best supercross and motocross teams as they battle for the 250 and 450 class titles in the 2026 Monster Energy Supercross Championship, Pro Motocross Championship, and the SMX World Championship. Monster Energy Kawasaki is excited to announce a brand new lineup featuring 2023 Supercross and 2024 Pro Motocross champion Chase Sexton aboard the KX450 SR. Sexton joins the team with a winning resume and a renewed energy for the season ahead. The two-time champion's impressive track record includes 30 combined 450 class victories across Supercross and Motocross, including 8 wins in the 2025 season. The number 4 is set to make an immediate impact as he begins his next chapter with Monster Energy Kawasaki. Chase Sexton commented on this announcement in the press release saying, quote, "Joining Monster Energy Kawasaki is an amazing opportunity, and I'm really looking forward to this new chapter in my career. The team has already made me feel very supported with anything I need, and they're here to give me all the tools I need to win. I believe this is the next step I need to compete for championships, and I am motivated for the 2026 season." Let's now take a look at the first video footage we have of Sexton on his new ride. So here's that. I gotta say, the setup looks better than I thought it would in my head. I didn't think it was going to look that great, but it looks pretty clean and comfy. Hopefully, this change works out for Chase. I'm a big Sexton fan, no matter which bike he is on. I really don't think this was the best move, considering the recent history of Kawasaki, both here in the United States and in MXGP. In recent years, it hasn't been good. So, the recent history with riders doesn't give me high hopes. But I support Sexton's decision to move on from KTM and go on to greener pastures. Funny. Anyway, only time will tell, and I'm wishing him the best of luck on the green machine in 2026. Second story of the day, we're keeping our focus on Monster Energy Kawasaki. For a long time, we were pretty certain that Sexton would be on the team in 2026, but the question really was, who will fill the second slot on the team? We knew Sexton was going to be there, but the other spot opened up, and nobody knew who was going to fill it. Well, it looks like Kawi gave a well-deserved 250 class rider a promotion. Garrett Marchbanks will be racing the 450 class alongside Sexton, the Kawi press release reads. Making the exciting step up and joining Sexton in the 450 class will be former Monster Energy Pro Circuit Kawasaki rider Garrett Marchbanks. Marchbanks enters the 450 class with a fresh energy and determination. Marchbanks will rely on his previous experience in pro motocross in the 450 class, where he consistently scored top 10 finishes. The number 36 comes off a standout season, earning a career-best third overall in the 250 Pro Motocross Championship. His step up in the ranks marks a significant milestone in his career. Once an amateur Kawasaki Team Green rider who graduated to the pro ranks in 2019 with Pro Circuit Kawi, Marchbanks now comes full circle as he prepares to join the 450 class full-time with Monster Energy Kawasaki. Marchbanks said in the press release, quote, "I'm super pumped to be moving up to the 450 class full-time with Monster Energy Kawasaki. This is an incredible opportunity, and I'm honored that they see the potential in me to move up. I'm looking forward to the new challenge and showing everyone what I am capable of. I've been wanting to show my skills on a 450, and I can't picture a better team to do it with. Kawasaki has always been family for me since mini bikes, and I'm glad I get to continue my career with such an amazing crew." I think this is great, and I think Garrett is going to be one of the guys to focus on throughout 2026. Well, there's going to be a lot of guys to look at. A lot of changes are coming, but I think this one you might want to pay extra attention to. I think he has a lot of potential in the 450 class, especially on this new factory ride. If he was able to secure consistent top 10s on the Club MX Yamaha 450 a couple years back, I don't see how becoming a top 10 staple or even top 5 guy is out of the realm of possibility now that he's on the factory Kawi. Unfortunately, they didn't have any riding footage of him yet, so only photos for this announcement. Anyway, I love Garrett. I've been a fan of his and talked to him since his rookie season, so to see him come this far is incredible. I'm wishing Garrett the best and can't wait to see what he's got for us in 2026. All right, final story of the day. The longtime Monster Energy Yamaha MXGP rider Jago Geerts has found a new home starting in 2026. The Belgian talent, a star of MXGP, joins the Beta MRT team for a new challenge in 2026. Beta Motor is delighted to announce that Jago Geerts will be joining the Beta MRT racing team for the upcoming MXGP World Championship season. After a successful career in the MX2 category and 2 seasons in MXGP, the Belgian rider is ready to start a new chapter with Beta. Born in Giel, Belgium, in April of 2000, Jago Geerts has won European and World Junior Championship titles, becoming one of the most promising talents in international motocross. Runner-up in the MX2 World Championship for 4 consecutive years, 2020 to 2023. He has racked up 24 GP victories and 55 podium positions. In 2025, he finished his first full season in MXGP, 12th, with highlights such as 6th position at the Latvian Grand Prix and the victory of the qualifying race in Lugo, Spain. Beta welcomes Jago Geerts with great excitement, confident that his experience and determination will lead the Beta MRT team to compete for prestigious positions in the MXGP World Championship. Jago Geerts said in the press release, quote, "I am very happy to have signed with Beta for the next 2 seasons. It is a big change for me. After 8 years in Yamaha, I felt I needed a change to improve further, and I think that with the new team, this can be possible for me. I've already done some testing with the RX 450, and it has gone really well. I feel comfortable on the bike, and I am ready to start winter preparation. The mood in the team is amazing, and I believe that together we can achieve great results in the coming years, so I'm looking forward to starting this run." And I think it's fair to say Jago needed this. Yes, he was great on Yamaha. Yes, they had a good run. But after his big injury he had, he's been kind of in a rut for now. It's been a long time he's been like this. So he's not horrible, but he's definitely not great. It's just not the Jago Geerts we have come to know and love between those years, 2020 to 2023. Top guy every weekend, consistent, and he crashes a lot, kind of RJ Hampshire style. But maybe this is the change he needed to get back to the Jago we know. By the looks of it in the pictures and the way he's talking about Beta, he seems happy, so I'm glad to see Jago happy, and I'm wishing him the best of luck in the 2026 MXGP Motocross World Championship. All right, guys, that's it for today's news video. How do you think Sexton will do on the Kawasaki? What about his surprise teammate, Garrett Marchbanks? How about Geerts? Can he turn this ship around and become a top contender in MXGP once again? Let us know your thoughts on all these stories in the comments down below. Don't forget, if you want to support our work, the best way to do it is to buy a copy of our magazine. Like I said, here's some examples. Cooper Webb, King of Paris. Cooper Webb winning Supercross. We got Malcolm Stewart winning in Tampa. And most recently, Chance Hymas before he got hurt in Pro Motocross. So there's just some issues. They're all on sale. Buy one, get one 25% off. Buy two, get one half off. Buy three, get one free. So head to the MXNetwork.store today. Go get yourself a copy before they are sold out. Again, huge thanks to all you who bought a copy. Anyway, thanks for watching today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.